Welcome back. Well, today the Orange County Fair begins, and besides the fun, also comes the hassles of parking and driving there. But you know what? There's a way you can get there. You don't have to worry. And today we have Lori Davis on. Lori is not only on the Laguna Niguel City Council, she is on the board of the Orange County Transportation Authority. Nice to meet you.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I know OCTA has been doing this for a few years now, and it's called the OCTA Express. It's the bus that picks people up in several locations. In this case, we're talking about the transportation center that is right down the road in Laguna Hills. Basically, I tell people it's right across from what was called the Laguna Hills Mall. It's going to be called something else soon, but everyone knows about where that is, right?
Yeah, that's right. This is, believe it or not, going on the 9th year.
Wow,
And
I didn't know it's been that long.
And you know, and it's one of those things where people are just starting to find out about it, but it's such a great opportunity. Last year we had over 94,000 use the
That's incredible.
OCTA Express, which is fantastic. We have 9 locations. 4 of them include Metrolink stations. So if you have family or friends that live in another county, they can go ahead and take the train and then connect from there. And again, we have the one here in Laguna Hills at the Transportation Center.
Yeah, and that's very good that you mentioned the Metrolink, because you can just say, go to Metrolink, hop on the bus, we'll all meet at the fair.
Exactly. You have the San Juan Capistrano down there. You also have Santa Ana. You have Anaheim. So there's no reason not to use this, especially right now. I don't know about you, but all week long I'm driving. Last thing I want to do is get in a car, deal with traffic, deal with parking, and this makes it so easy to be able to go ahead and just pick this up, let someone else do the driving. They drop you off right by the entrance. And again, the price, you can't beat the price.
You can't, and because this operates just on the weekends, but that's the busiest times and the hardest to park.
Absolutely. It's good Friday. Friday. We used to do Friday, but due to needing more service, we're now doing Saturday and Sunday, and that's from 11 a.m. until 12 midnight. So if you're a council goer, you can still take this. Yeah,
and that's what's really great about it, because you're not really limited on time.
No.
And if you go on, I don't have the exact last bus leaves the fair time, but if you go online, you can find that. But here's a really good thing. For $7, actually it's less for seniors, but for $7, you get the bus each way and you get into the fair on a weekend. That's incredible. I don't know what the fare costs now, $15, something like that.
Yeah, it's like a $9 savings just in admission. So, I mean, that alone, that's a lot of cotton candy you can purchase with that.
That's true. And what I want to ask you about that, do they need to purchase these online, or when they get to the transportation center, they can just get that all in one ticket there? So I know there's the kiosks and things.
What I would recommend is going online and getting that information. You can go on to octa.net / OC Fair Express.
Okay, and we want to mention too, you can download the app, and the app will help you through that as well.
And I tell you what, that app is fantastic. They have one of the best apps around, so if you want to see what's going on, highly recommend getting that app on your phone.
Yeah, and I want to make sure you understand that although we're talking about the fair right now, that app is for all of the Orange County Transportation Authority. The bus system in the future, when there's redoing the freeways and that sort of thing, you can find out all the information there. But this is really fantastic. And again, riders ages 60 and older, or with those with disabilities, can ride for just 75 cents each way.
That's right. And if you want to bring your grandkids or your children, for 5 years and younger, they ride free as long as they're within a doubt. So again, you could do this every day if you wanted. There's, because it takes more than a day to see everything at the fair.
Yeah, it certainly does. But what a great way to go. And over the years that I've gone to the fairs, I usually park off-site, but I still have to drive there. And having a bus is just fantastic.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's one of those benefits that OCTA provides.
Yeah.
And again, that's something that not only do they provide, but it's also paid part of it with a grant. And we use natural gas, so we're always big on clean air, but the grant helps those that want to do transportation alternatives in regards to clean pollution air.
Yeah, exactly. What I wanted to ask you as well is that this is going on all the weekends until the end of the fair, and I don't know when the fair ends. I'm sorry to say. I think it's August 15th or something.
It is indeed.
It is. Okay. I guessed that.
Yeah, that was pretty darn good.
I totally guessed that because I really didn't know.
If you would have guessed wrong, I would have let you go.
Okay.
I would have called you on it.
I had it written down somewhere, and I'm like, where did I put that? But all the weekends, and it's easy to get there. And if you want to go midweek, you can still take the bus. You may not get the everything included here, but we want to mention that if you go to the OC Fair site, you will see certain days there's discounts every day, just depending what it may be. There's senior discount day, there's like bring canned food day and books day, and where you donate books. There's all kinds of discounts. So if you want to go midweek, you can still take the bus. You can still go over here to the transportation center and take the bus out there. You may not get the great deal, but it's still better than driving out there and paying for parking.
And every day, like cities has different exhibits, different entertainment, so you can go every day.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's always fun, and you never know what kind of crazy foods. I know this year the big push is, which I don't mind at all, is bacon. So they all have bacon and everything.
Yeah, bacon is good with everything, whether it's bacon ice cream or you name it.
I like. Have you ever had bacon ice cream?
I haven't, but I've heard it's very good.
A little bacon on top. It's on maple flavored ice cream. It's absolutely wonderful. I bet you can find that at the fair, right?
I would guarantee it.
Yeah. So again, go online. Very easy. If octa.net/OC Fair Express. If you forget that, just Google it. Just OCTA Fair Bus, and you will find it very easily. And if you get a chance to download the app, it's really good, and I highly recommend that. Obviously, it's for iPhone and Android products, and you can set up everything there. Lori, thank you for coming on.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
We really appreciate it. How's it going in Laguna Niguel?
You know what? Very blessed city. Things are great, and I'm looking forward to the summer. We've got our summer concerts going on right now, and we're finishing up our Tier 2 construction over at the park. So if you get a chance, check it out. And so a lot going on, but all good.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. You too.
Thank you very much. And we'll be right back.